Hey there, Chad. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good one, Chad. I see Daniel is early in the chat as usual. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, if you're new to the stream, this is Timmy's Bird. You can call me Timmy or Birdie or the mommy enjoyer. And indeed, living true to my name. There will be some bike Archon gameplay today. And we're also open for co-oping today. Let me make sure that it's gone. Double tap. There we go. Alright, chat. It is time to start the stream. Let's make sure that the volume is right. And as usual, let me know if the game volume or the music volume or anything is too loud or too quiet. Then I'll be able to adjust it for you. If you're not gonna speak up, I will not know. Alright. Now, by this time, I think that most people will have done the Archon quest, right? And I think it's also an appropriate time to start talking about the Archon quest. If you have not done it, what are you doing? It is the main hype of Genshin these days. Even the main YouTube channel of Genshin has been gradually posting more and more cinematic from the Archon quest themselves. Also the cinematic from the story quests as well. Hey Taiki. Vortex Taiki, my mistake. So I'm curious to know what you think about the Archon quest of 5.3. How did you feel about it? Were you hyped? Were you satisfied? Were you disappointed? Or were you left kind of hanging, not really feeling one way or another? Alright, so this is a cinematic that we have seen on stream yesterday. But I do want to pop off or start off this discussion by looking at that cinematic again. It is a Capitano cinematic.
Yep, you're right.
Music volume down. There we go. Are spoilers okay now or still spoiler free? Spoiler is okay. Spoiler is okay. For any quest in 5.3. If you also want to bring spoiler regarding story quests, that is also okay. Let me put a message in my chat just to potentially warn people that we are talking about spoilery stuff. Spoiler 5.3 Conquest talk. And I'm pinning this to the top of the messages. There we go. Okay, this is the Capitano cinematic. This is absolutely fire, by the way. My only gripe is that it was not in the Archon quest itself. This is the moment during 5.1 Dark Archon quest. And this is at the end of 5.3 Archon quest. What an absolute chat. Deserving of respect. An absolute chat. Let's see. My responsibility is greater than my suffering. My only gripe of this, I'll say that again, I said that and I say that again, is that this cutscene was not played at the end of 5.3 Archon quest. Even though there has been one cutscene being played regarding his past, I think this would go a long way in making people feel a little bit less empty about his sacrifice. Just a tribute like this. And real quick, just a quick note. Let me find that. I guess we're just kind of accepting that his face is all black like this, huh? They're even drawing his facial features under the mask like this. Ironically, Capitano did reveal his face to the Traveler and Paimon during the brief cutscene in 5.2 Interlude quest. It is just not revealed to the fandom itself. I think that is an okay decision. Keeping the mysteriousness and keeping the cool of this guy. What do you think about the quest, chat? So now that we've probably properly kicked off the conversation, we get the game volume back on. Personally, the Archon quest was okay. A lot of cool and wholesome moments. But in a nutshell, it was basically defeating the dragon, then Capitano's sacrifice. I agree with that sentiment. Exactly. The main plot of it is quite typical anime stuff. Let me go ahead and do some stuff in my account here. Just the execution of it is noteworthy. Is whether it is noteworthy or not is in the execution of it. Thanks for subscribe, King Holiday.
My apologies.
Thanks for making the stream sparkle, sparkly. There we go. I'll have a sound effect for this. Also appreciate you for being here, chat. Whether you're just lurking in the background or actively participating in the chat, I appreciate you all the same for sharing this moment of fun and joy as I enjoy this video game. Lovely, lovely video game. I've heard that a lot of people are not satisfied with the ending of the Archon Quest 5.3. So for me specifically, I think the climax that is leading toward the ending, or the part where we go in the Night Kingdom, receiving all the help from the different people, even though they have died, their spirit is in the Night Kingdom, they're still aiding us. And with all the people that are still alive in the stadium praying for us and giving us hope, I think that sequence was done extremely well. It is definitely a step up from whatever it was in Inazuma and also to an extent Sumeru as well. It's also kind of something related to power of hope, and everybody is putting their dreams into us, very similar to Inazuma-ish and Sumeru-ish. I just think that how they draw the story out and how we can experience it alongside with a whole sequence of different spirit helping us, I think the execution is very well. I'm gonna read chat real quick. I would still rate the quest 10 over 10, alright? Capitano's sacrifice alone is just wholesome. He didn't just do it for himself, but for all the souls within him, especially since the ley lines only accepts the souls of people of Natlan. I agree. Wow, we have Timmy's bird before the father comes back. His father? Yeah. Timmy's father? What's that? Is that edible? I believe what Wright brought up, the point that Wright brought up is really good. Is that Capitano is just that guy, alright? He has a heart of gold for the people of Natlan as well as for the people that has followed him in the past. But I still have to say that the story is not emphasizing that point really well enough. That last part feels rushed. I would love to have his motivation just even so slightly explored before it comes to who's gonna die in that last cutscene. I love the part, I would want the part where he could potentially hint at himself carrying the soul of so many people, and he tried to give a destination to them. Explored a little bit more. I know the first hint of that is during the Traveler's Dream, just before the Archon quest begins in 5.3. I remember that part, where there are a lot of just soul or spirit surrounding Capitano. I just wish that was explored more and it does not feel as rushed at the end as it was. Yet the ley lines or rule was only allowed by the people of Natlan, but with his sacrifice now allows foreign souls to go in. Yeah, and I think with the protection that is now in place, Natlan people can also now leave Natlan. It was also mentioned at the very end. And still receiving the protection from Lord of the Night.
Bow your head.
Time to shine. Make way for the...
I think that is the big part for the people who is not entirely satisfied with Capitano's story, is that
The tides beckon. Silence.
it feels rushed. It comes to a conclusion too fast. Even if they just drawing out the cutscene, like what I suggested before, by giving the cinematic immediately during the Archon quest, that would also help a little. Makes the decision feels earned rather than in the heat of the moment. So for me personally, that is my perspective from with my own experience of storytelling over the years. I do pride myself in playing Dungeons and Dragons for a long time and just get into the mindset of storytelling. I try to craft a great story, or at least try to be good story for the people that plays my Dungeons and Dragons games. I also try to experience a lot of good video game story and TV show story, movie story. And this is me trying to look at the Natlan story from a critical perspective, as in how to improve it if possible.
Settle down.
Let my name echo in song. Strike a
If I bring up a point I don't like, I try to give potential improvement how I would do it, rather than just be negative for the sake of it. They still a plot hole for Capitano. They do not explain why he joined Fatui and what the Sarissa has over him. I think that is also fine, because those information we could potentially learn later on when we go to the Sarissa, and later on when other people talk about Capitano. I think that bit of information would be nice, but it is not entirely necessary for us to feel the weight of his decision at that very exact moment. My interpretation is that he just hates the heavenly principle, so he joins force with the Sarissa because her main goal is similar to him. Then he also has a personal agenda regarding Natlan, the resurrection, and the sacrificing part, so that is why he decides to go to this Natlan to collect the gnosis. The entire Act 5 was good. You cannot say there was a point you didn't like it, but I think Act 4 set the bar pretty high and Act 5 didn't surpass it. I think that is also a valid point. Act 4 was the act with all the war that is happening, and we witnessed a lot of cool moments. Actually, in the cinematic itself, it is also, this is Act 4 right here. Let me just lower the volume slightly because we already saw this. Yeah, this is Act 4. It was absolute fire. And I love how in this cinematic they are also giving us a glimpse into Capitano's perspective, because during the Archon quest we were just looking at, during this moment of triumph, we were looking at Mahuika and all the 6 heroes of Natlan.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate.
This is a cool perspective.
Water is crisp and pure, while water
There we go.
has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma,
Blood was absolutely ready
flavor unlike any other.
to 1v1000 right here
Has a rich and
for everyone that has fallen.
profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Settle down.
time to shine.
Strength cloud confers.
But yeah, I agree that Act 4 has set a pretty high bar.
The tide's beckoning.
And I would agree that Act 5 is good, but when we try to compare to the hype of Act 4, I think it's a notch down. Okay, so here's the thing that I think could improve Act 5 a lot. And this is all the things that relate to what I said before about how the ending feels abrupt, okay? Have a few just moments of during. So remember when the traveler and Mahuika was going down to the Night Kingdom, and a lot of people are just watching over them. A lot of the spirit was helping them, right? Just have a 1 or 2 quick scenes, just very quick, focusing on Capitano. Maybe he's also far away. Maybe he's blending into the stadium without other people knowing. He's also watching the traveler and Mahuika from afar. We could not entirely alluding to how he's feeling about it, because at that point in the story, there's still a possibility of maybe Capitano betrayal. But even if it's only a slim chance, just keep it vague, right? Just have a scene of maybe like a camera from behind Capitano where he's following the footsteps and following the progress of Traveler and Mahuika as he's calculating something in his head. Just 1 or 2 scenes like that would be really powerful for us to glimpse into, okay, this guy has some plan to do with the main plot. And it will help his arrival at the final scene a little bit less abrupt. It feels more planned. It feels more thought through. This is very similar to how the storytelling trick that I've learned throughout the year. If you want to do a big moment of reveal, if you want to do a big plot twist or anything like that, of similar caliber, there needs to be ample teasing, ample foreshadowing, to the point where some people could guess it, some perceptive people could guess it. Then when the plot twist or the big moment happen, it feels earned. Alright. Wait, who's that? Whose birthday was that? Chevres. Ooh. Special patrols, current training plans have been placed for a while. This will be promising. Off duty, take a few laps in the water to test physically. I remember swinging skills pretty solid. So nice. Chevres, my girl. On to my second account. Not to mention Piero's from Candria. That is something that I actually do not know. Piero is the... What is it? What is his title? I know that he's also from the Fatui Harbinger. What is his title exactly? He's not number 1 because Capitano is number 1. Piero Genshin. I'm googling it up. The director. Okay, I see.
Can we play Banker next time?
What's the law regarding that guy, and is that relevant for our discussion of Capitano? Right. Enlighten me here. And I would also love to know if you have a different opinion regarding me, different opinion than me regarding the Archon quest. Maybe you feel like even with the addition that I try to make, it will still feel weird. It will still feel out of place. It will still feel rushed. I think in experiencing story and to an extent experiencing art in general, because story is art, storytelling is part of art, and of course movies art, game storytelling is also art. There's a work of a lot of people, creative vision regarding the story itself, the music that is in a movie, in a cutscene, in a video game, and experiencing it is always subjective, and all of our opinions are valid.
Add Ash.
Will Timmy's Bird be able to play the battle event and talk coherently at the same time? We'll see. We'll see. And nothing like smacking a failed helicho in the head with my beetle. While discussing extensively about the story. Amazing. All right, one more time. Perfect hit. Ah, not perfect hit. Slow. Next one. This is the one with the fiery club. Nice. I have to go full. Not quite enough. Here? Nice. Hit. And this doesn't matter. Okay. No damage taken. Amazing. Chat, how you do against this event? No damage run. Let's go. Cheat code spam attack. Yeah. Oh no, I have to be correct with this. Nice. And he's dead. Oh, nice. Last one, because I've done the big boss before. Alright, I do see Daniel say something, but I cannot read it at this very moment. give me a minute. Oh no. Nice. Uh-huh. You like that? Abyss match? Oh, perfect run. Flawless run. 34 seconds even. Hello, Natalie. It's been a while since I see you back again in chat. Welcome back. How are you doing these days? Alright, Daniel said, I just think Capitano's insider knowledge on the Fatui would have been helpful. It still felt like a missed opportunity. At that point, he had given up on the Fatui to fulfill his mission, but he could still have told us something. That is actually a valid point, even though I think during the heat of the moment when confronting Ronova and Mahuika on the side. I don't think that moment would be appropriate for him to start going on about the Fatui Harbinger and how to help. And second, I think he may still has a certain honor, a certain loyalty regarding the Sarisa. Like, okay, I am not entirely on board with these dudes, these guys, the Sarisa, Snatch Genarian people, but I've worked with them, and I'm not gonna just randomly divulge those secret information to an outsider. I'm not gonna live anymore. I don't care about what's happening in the world. I can also see that perspective from him. But if Capitano happens to leave some kind of letter to his subordinate to send to the traveler saying, hey, I know I may be gone, Capitano's letter. I know I may be gone if my plan succeed. So here's a letter to you. I know your goal is to meet the Sarisa, and I think the Sarisa will also benefit from meeting you and see your perspective. Here are some of my thoughts regarding the Fatui Harbinger. You need to avoid this crazy motherfucker that is the doctor, and you need to go here, and then you can meet the Almighty Cryo Archon. I think that would also be cool if Capitano leaves us a letter, the traveler a letter. There's validity in that. You have to hit the shield twice. You did it right. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's just fight this guy again once more for fun, even though I put that before. Imagine seeing a beetle defeating an enemy 5x its size. Yeah, this is wild. If all the beetles in the world are like this, then no one would be threatened by Hilichurl ever again. Just adopt the beetle. Just raise the beetle. It's gonna protect you from a whole ass Hilichurl. Metachurl even. A big part of this guy's difficulty is that he just moves back and forth a lot. Hold on. Oh fuck. Oh no. Nice. I believe I can do that. Nice. The distance is... Oh. Probably have to move back what here? Whoa! Okay, good enough. And... Oh, hold on. And it's over. Oh, the Beatles are not Iron Man. Yeah, I don't know. This Beatles is pretty enhanced. Right, we're done with the event. Sarisat still kept Capitano as the first of the Harbingers, so even after all that, Capitano is still a Harbinger, and as a righteous person, he wouldn't leave. That is also a fine explanation for his behavior too. I am not opposed to that, yes. In similarly story quests, they remind us that the Fatui are not on our side, not our allies. Basically, that Capitano was an exception. Yes. Believe the Fatui were mostly just following Capitano's orders to help Natlan, even though some of them were quite unwilling or quite confused regarding the order at the least. They did make that part clear during the Act 4 of the Archon quest.
Thank you for
Did I farm on this? I did not farm on this account, right? So, here we go. Oh. Isn't there a scene where Capitano sent a word to the Sarissa that he is stepping down from retrieving the Gnosis, and further talk about with Mahuika being prepared for the other Harbingers to come for it? Come forth? I do not remember that scene specifically, but I think it was mentioned somewhere. Maybe it was a random dialogue with an NPC that is also mourning for Capitano at the memorial afterward. But I don't think it was a whole cutscene talking about that.
shower me with praise.
My memory could be wrong.
Witness the power of Gugwa. No, my. Time to go.
Right, still the Sarissa kept his position same because the Sarissa order was bringing Gnosis. Also, you think?
Rain outlines.
Capitano ended up not be able to bring the Gnosis though. I think he all know the fact that he lost the duel with Mahuika and say, okay, I lost. I will not take the Gnosis by force. That is what the letter that he sent back to Sarissa. And she's like, okay, you're still number one. Bad. No need to bring Gnosis. You still G. Actually, this could be a good artifact for Noel.
I'm going in. Shower me with praise. Let the world know my sword. Let me lead you over.
Now,
Let's light it up.
I am excited for them to explore the North Grind region, which is a region that has been mentioned just briefly. I know it was mentioned by the dude, the traveling merchant that just gives us random stuff for Primogem.
Stand back.
Take random stuff to give us Primogem.
Let my name echo in song.
And I believe it was mentioned somewhere else in the game as well.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
But yeah, I'm excited to see what that region is all about. Whether they will continue that story during this patch or the next patch. It could be a transition region to get to Snezhnaya. And knowing that Skirk is also on the table regarding upcoming playable character, I think she'll play a big role in that.
Time to shine. Know my sword. Ring Time to go. Everybody stand back. Shower me with praise. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Go.
Can you see my account and make some teams? You suck at Genshin. Alright? No big deal. Give me your UID and I'll check the characters that you have out. Oh, this is a good artifact, though I don't know. I do not have any Nemo character. So what you do is, when you put your UID in YouTube chat, try to space them out a little bit. So for example, it looks something like this, instead of just a string of number, because YouTube chat just automatically filters out something that seems sus, and somehow a string of numbers seems sus to YouTube. It's just their automatic system. So space them out like that. And then I will be able to see all the characters that you put on display on your profile, like so. So make sure you have all the characters that you wish for me to see, and put show character detail. If you have more characters than this, then it's likely better for you to join my Discord and give me a screenshot of all of your character list, your character roster, so I can make better recommendation for you. Sometimes for players that are not entirely savvy on Genshin Impact knowledge, they may neglect a certain 4-star character and dismiss them. Why 4-star characters sometimes are really good as well. So this is my Discord server. I'm going to share the link in my chat. I'll do that with a few different variations in case YouTube chat automatically censors it. So it's going to be discord.gg/ and then that string of text. That's my Discord server. You can also go in there and post a screenshot so I can properly help you build a team. Wait, I should do that one more time. Okay, I will edit the text on my screen as well. So we're about to be wrapped up with the Archon quest talk, the spoiler talk, in about 5 minutes, so that the other people joining the stream will not be accidentally spoiled, and we'll move on with other activities in the stream. If there's any other point we want to talk about the Archon quest, we can. We can definitely revisit the Archon quest talk maybe 1 or 2 weeks from now, when more people have done the Archon quest as well. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna read chat real quick. Also, isn't there a Jivari that was mentioned in the dispatch? Mayor Jivari? Isn't Mayor Jivari this region? Hold on, where is it? Isn't this Mayor Jivari? Or am I mistaken? Maybe that is an entirely different region. I have not explored that area yet, so for all the people that are exploration savvy, you can let me know. I know it was mentioned during the Sid Lally event. Oh no, I have no stamina. Stamina less Hu Tao. Please don't die. It would be cool if Capitano's subordinates have our back when we go to North Cry. That'd be cool. Maybe his immediate subordinate, the people that are closest to him, maybe they have a special connection with Capitano, respect him enough to help us more during our quest to snatch Naya, North Cry. bring your noses, but like as we saw in Sumeru, they definitely didn't plan to bring noses soon if the plan was successful. So Harbinger is technically a team who are driven by both the order. Yeah. You see my account? I do not. Penny Bus did more than Hotel XDD. I do not see your account yet. Not in my Discord nor in the YouTube chat. If you're putting your UID in the chat, make sure to space them out like I did. So number, space, number, space, number. Just space them out. Mejuvari was last mentioned in Venti's second story. Really? Venti's second story quest, they called it the place where the wind does not blow. Oh, I see. That was what the other people in my Discord mentioning yesterday. I did not have knowledge about that back then.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let the world come alive. Let me lead you a
Interesting.
rain out. Let's light it up.
I think I've heard rumors about another Venti quest coming too. I wonder if that's gonna be during this version, the 5.x version, or will that be later on?
I'm going in. Strike a pose. No, not good.
Chew! There we go. Venti did not have his second story quest at all. That was a meme among the community for quite a while. Venti only has the first story quest. The one where there was a guy named Stanley, quote unquote Stanley, where he lost his friend. Alright, let's log into my main account. Bro, your UID! I do not see it. Chat, anyone else see it? Or is it just me? You can attempt to put the UID again in a different format. Yep, send it something like that. Yeah, thank you, Ryan Rocker X. Or you send UID? I do not see it. Try to put it in the format that some other chatter is also recommending. As in, we can continue talking about whether we see the UID or not, or you can just try again and save us the talk. Perhaps it is visible on your screen, it is not visible for other people. This is my favorite location to go in whenever I first log in. Grab 6 crystal flies exactly and mine those 6 rocks. If you do not know, it's a very good location to farm crystal flies. Especially since I use pretty much 4 crystal flies every day. Condense my resin. And with that, we're also done with the daily. Thank you, Encounter Point.
Add as. Thank you for
All right, so we're wrapping up the discussion about Archon quest, right? All right. Any last minute thought? I will also change the text on my screen. No longer talking about Archon quest. I'm also talking about character review, team building help, team build help.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Yeah, especially because they don't fight. They do fly away. The crystal flies under the water, they do fly away. It's just that it's so much easier to chase them when we're also moving in 3D. When we're swimming. Oh, I see the UID. Nice.
Oh dear. Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
Alright, here it goes. Somehow that time you're sending it works. Okay. Yeah, they don't fly away like Flash. Fair enough. Do you plan to stream Silla Lee's story quest sometime? I will do it before this version ends, likely next week. Just sometime during the week.
All of it, whatever it is. What exactly is it?
Okay, I know that these are the characters that you have. You are AR-57. Okay, very well. You don't seem to heavily invest into your characters. That is the first thing that I noticed. Okay. Okay. Who is the main character? Who is the character that you enjoy playing the most? Let's start there. I do see that you have some strong characters that you do not even bother building. Let's start by who do you like to play? Because at the end of the day, Genshin is a game where we play to enjoy ourselves. Who do you like playing the most? Do you not have the Crystal Fly Trap gadget, Timmy? I do not have that yet. I have not done enough reputation quests to have it. So this is a Mahuika support-ish role right here. I guess I could do this, huh? XDD.
I'll catch up.
Let my name echo in song. Light up the blazing sun.
Leave it up to me as a good night show.
See the number. I mean, whenever we use Mahuika as a support, we just always come up with the question, why don't we just on-field her instead? Because she does so much more than about 90% of other on-fielder. Indeed. Tag EM. save this. No, it's not good enough. Let's save it. No! Favonius of Mahuiga! I know. He's just there to generate particle for Noel.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide.
See what she can do in the support role.
Wrath from the sky. Full throttle.
Steady as stone. Someone
See,
needs
this is the Noel energy problem.
time to clean up.
For Noel to function well as the main DPS, she needs so much energy and so much offensive stat at the same time that she usually needs quite a few of Favonius holder in her team for Noel to have her burst back. Of course, we can always just put Favonius on Noel herself and make her a driver instead and do not have to deal with all the energy requirement for her. I tried. Here we go. Here's another Favonius for you, girl. Based. Yeah, honestly, why bother, right? why bother using anyone other than Mahuika's DPS?
The blazing sun.
Still not enough energy.
Shower me with praise.
If Red Horn Stone Shredder returns, would you pull for it? Actually, a valid question. If I was gonna pull for it, it would be for Mahuika, not Noel. Not Noel. I am past the phase of trying my hardest to make Noel work. It's just too much effort. Like if her problem is only not doing enough damage, I can fix it. I can try to pull more to fix it, pull more better teammates to help her with that. But when it is apparent for me that her problem is energy, if I start to lose the patience in trying to solve it, because it feels like Shangling all over again, or the batterying. So what I have to do if I want to help Noel get energy when she's holding an offensive weapon, either this or the Red Horn Stone Treasure, is that I have to do Silonen, hey, bam, bam, swap, so Noel can potentially catch the energy, right?
Someone needs assistance.
And it is so tight. Watch.
Let's finish this fast.
There we go. I actually have to run away from the energy so that Noel can potentially catch it when she switches.
I'll catch up.
That is just part of the gameplay that I do not want to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
All right.
There, you see, I have to run away and barely able to catch the particles. One more time.
Bring it.
If I don't run away at all, see, if I don't run away at all, then it's
As a
here.
beautiful made woman.
Let's round 'em up!
That is one cylinder E, recharging 1/4 of Noel's burst. So for me, like for the other people that still wants to dedicate their best to Noel, this is not a discouragement to them. This is me specifically. I do not feel like I want to keep up with this gameplay anymore, funneling particles. Alright, we'll table that for a little bit. Let's look at Anime Daily request. You want to focus on Nahida? Cool. Mahuika doing 200,000 with Favonius. That is not a C1 Mahuika. I do have C1, but it is not enabled. You can see the exclamation mark there. It is currently C0 Mahuika. Real quick. Okay, if you want to play for Nahida Anime Daily. First off, you have the correct set for her. You have the correct main stats. This is mainly to play her as a support. It is okay to use Favonius Codex on her. It is okay if you are in a team where she supports a energy hungry character. She's usually in a supportive role, more so than a sub DPS role. Now the team I can see that Nahida could work in is Sino team. So something like Sino, Nahida, Furina, and we need a healer. Who would be a healer? Kuki Shinobu. That could be one team that you make. Let me type that in chat for you. Sino, Nahida, Furina, Shinobu. There's one team you can make. You can try to invest into those teams, and those are all decently strong character. If you also want to focus on Nahida, you can also use this team. Xingqiu, which is basically replacing Sino with Xingqiu. Xingqiu, Furina, Nahida, Shinobu. And that would be a full-on Hyper Bloom team. I actually do have that team on my account, and I use that to clear Abyss somewhat regularly. Yeah, we have some funk in the background. There we go. That is the exact team I have. I do use this team a lot to clear Abyss. What is this absolute Giga Chat music? This is a glimpse of how this team works.
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Which is basically run the bullshit go. Make sure that all of your ability is online. Kuki Shinobu healing is plenty enough to stack Furina's fanfare. And in this team, Furina is not really buffing any other DPS, but Furina is one of the damage contribution herself because she's in a double Hydro team. And Xingqiu C2 specifically also reduce enemy resistance to Hydro. Let me check your constellation again real quick. You do not have Xingqiu C2 though, but a double Hydro team is still beneficial for Furina. You need to build her though. This is also another team that you can do. Bennett, Xingqiu, Xiangling, Furina, it works similarly. But in this case, both Furina and Xingqiu are doing work, and Xiangling is doing work with the help of Bennett and a lot of Hydro to vaporize. You can also give a Neuvillette team recommendation, but depends on whether you want to play him or not. I see that he's one of the characters that is the lowest level on your display cast. So let me know if you want to play him. Okay, let me remove the spoiler talk discussion. Pin message. We like some funk, but it suits when Mahuika runs over enemy. Fair enough. Funk. Mahuika hit and run when? Right now. Right now. Hold on, let me go back to the previous song. Actually, let's use this.
Watch this! Let's hope you pull up a
Show
good
me the
fight.
praise. Time to shine. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Fantastic surge!
For bonus, by the way. Next one! Alright, bad. Can I jump? Hello? Thank you. Enemy spotted!
Watch this!
Is this too extra? Alright, he's already dead. Come on. Enemies! Where? Give me enemies!
Rev the engines!
Osorian? Donut gameplay.
Red from the sky! No more mistakes.
She's hindered by water, chat. Alright, that's pretty no help. I remember that there is an enemy nearby where it's a wild, so it should be decently tanky, I think. Oh, there, found it. Alright, I guess pretty nice already initiated.
Let my name echo in song. Shout. Ow.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
It's dream
Thank you.
Light up the blazing sun!
Not enough to kill it, but this should be enough. No, nothing.
Full throttle!
You know what? I actually will save the last Pong song. I'll make some Mahuika edit with that song later on. You have Silali too? I think I wait like Rivalry main for a rerun. I do have Silali too, but you notice that some of these enemies are on water. And when Mahuika hits on a frozen enemy, it is actually shattering instead of melting, which does less damage. And double check. Mahuika Wiki. This should not be blunt. I don't think. Okay. Yep. All of these hits are supposed to be heavy hit. Air is even. Yeah, blunt.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Blunt. And this is also blunt hit. So everything that is a blunt hit on frozen enemy will shatter them instead of melting. And shatter is a reaction that does not multiply our damage. So if the enemies are already affected by hydro, in this case they are on water, and we use Sitlali, they'll be frozen instead, and that reduces our damage. That is also the reason why we don't use both hydro and cryo character in a Mahuika team. This is specific to usually characters with Claymore, so Diluc has a similar case, and Gaming has a similar case. But Hu Tao is a character that can web and melt at the same time in a Furina Yelan Sidlali team, because her hits are pyro and not blunt. Not blunt specifically. You also review my account 133 Ayush Nagare. Go ahead and give me your UID. I'll check your account out. That reminds me that I was gonna check whether Ito's signature is good on my Huiko or not. I'll check that right now. What's her best team? This is her best team.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Okay. At best, Serpent Spine R5 is doing 2,300,000 damage per rotation, per a full rotation. Signature R1 2,700,000. Actually, let me try. Does an attack sound fare better? No, EM sound fare better. Okay, remember the Serpent Spine R5 does 2,360,000. Signature does 2,700,000. Red Horn Stone Treasure. It increased normal and charge attack damage. I imagine this would not be as high. Ah, fuck. I messed up. Alright. I'll do that again later. 2,200,000. Worse than Serpent Spine R5. Let me double check. In a team with only one cryo character, Red Horn Stone Treasure is doing 2,100,000. Signature is doing 2,500,000 in a team with only one cryo, where melt happens a little bit less, so you can see the number decrease a little bit. And then Serpent Spine R5 2,002,000. Red Horn Stone Treasure was doing 2,001,000. And while we are here, let's just check all the 5-star weapon and see which one's good on her, okay? Her signature is doing 2,005,000. Next one, Beacon the Ritzy. I imagine this will not be entirely amazing, because her best team is with Sidlali and with a shield. But let's say she's in a Furina team. Sure. The crit rate is still quite a lot. 2,002,000. A little bit better than Serpent Spine. In each weapon, worse than Serpent Spine by a bit. Stone Treasure we already saw. Worse than Serpent Spine R5. Skyward Bride, this would be poo-poo, because the main thing about this thing is energy recharge, which she doesn't need. Absolute poo-poo, 1,800,000. Song of Broken Pines. What is this? Increase attack when normal charge attack hits opponent. Character gain this. Increase normal attack speed. Normal attack speed she cannot really use. 2 million. The Unforged, she is protected by a shield. Let's see. 2,001,000. Similar to when you see that the Zhongli equivalent of Claymore is doing as much damage as Red Horn Stone Thresher, you know that you should not pull Red Horn Stone Thresher for Moika. This is the Zhongli weapon equivalent in Claymore. Verdict?
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
I say that we have one stack from this, because Sylvan will also obtain a crystallized shard. 2,000,00160. Finally, Hope Redstone. 2 million. When enemies are less, HP is less than 30%, which is coping. 2,000,002. You can see that nothing comes close to her signature. 2,000,005. Nothing comes close. If close. There we go. I'll say if you have Serpent Spine R5, you're golden. But then I also recognize that not a lot of people buy the Battle Pass. So here is... Hold on. So here is a free-to-play friendly option. Tidal Shadow R5, which is the Fontaine craftable weapon.
Many insects have a compulsion
1,000,009.
to follow the light.
In this
Humans are
case,
the same.
if you do not have Serpent Spine,
Except we call that light
hold on.
hope.
Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. I want to try just Serpent Spine R1. How would that compare? Just Serpent Spine R1, like one copy of it. Serpent Spine R1 is 2 million. Okay. Fair enough. So if your best option is either Tidal Shadow, or maybe you have Male Flower, $2 million. Maybe you have Rain Slasher in a Vape team instead of Melt team. Well, I should not really count it because it's a Melt setting. Yeah, just those specifically. Does this work actually? Does this work? No, it's poo-poo. Yeah. If you have a free-to-play option like Tidal Shadow R5, then any 5-star is still an improvement. Just how much of an improvement would satisfy you? There we go, I went on a whole tangent there. Let me double check chat real quick. Yeah, someone must have been taking notes of that, right? Verdict second best? Alright, I believe you. I did not double check everything. I did not check everything again. Lost 50-50, so sad because she is not Claymore. I see. You're pulling for her signature and C2. Nice. You will be good for probably at least until the end of Snezhnaya patch or 6.x patch. Her C2 is extremely powerful, combining with the signature. I can just give you a perspective of what it is like right now. This is C0 with Tidal Shadow, 1,000,009. This is signature, 2,000,005, and C2, 3,000,006. Does that double what Tidal Shadow C0 is? Yeah, it does. 3,006 compared to 1,000,009. It's 90% improvement. That's double. You've just noticed something with Moika and Xiangling, that they both spin to do damage. Yes, they do. They both spin to do damage. You think you're getting away from Pyro now, though? showing. Hold on, chat. Yeah. Check this out. Displaying her mastery both over fire and claymore, Mahuika sends a pyro-bike-nado whirling around her. The pyro-bike-nado will move with your character for the ability's duration, dealing pyro damage to all opponents on its path. Displaying her mastery over both fire and bike.
Try and stop me.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you, Mahuika. Posilale, not even serpent spine. What do you mean, not even the serpent spine? Do you circle counterclockwise the enemy to deal more damage? Kiro Mahuika doesn't change direction. You can move during the charge
Instead of
attack.
confining themselves to the heavens, God
Yeah, you can.
in the world below.
So you know how Xiangling when I'm gonna sacrifice Xiangling burst here to showcase it. I guess it's gonna be an absolute pain to get her energy back whenever I need her. I don't even have her energy. Give me a moment.
Let's ride.
Alright, battery Xiangling, thank you. So with Xiangling you can do this. So that the Pyro Tornado hit more. Just circle around the enemy like so. And with Mahuika you can do this.
Stop me.
Notice how I move counterclockwise?
Incinerate.
Maybe it's a little bit hard to see. Let's find a bigger enemy. It's slow. It is slow. But it works. Not advisable. I do that. I actually do that. In my day-to-day combat. Look, it's gonna look something like this. I'm not gonna use a burst here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Like, because what else are you gonna do when you're just holding your mouse, right? There's no more input to give. May as well just move around. What's my UID? Which server am I on? I am in Asia server. Hold on, did I do it? Yeah, I am in Asia server and I've just removed the UID call for me. So if you want to do some co-oping, I'm up for it. I am in Asia server. I also have an American server account, but currently not logging on into it. Oh, hello. All right. So I guess the Notion is in American server. Go near the enemies while extra hit can, but it doesn't go counterclockwise. Stay near the enemy. Go outside the bandit circle. Actually, I have a very nice illustration for this. You ready? I have an extremely nice illustration for this. Let me find some enemies. Somewhat tanky enemies so they do not die immediately. I guess it's fine if they die. Okay, those are fine. Okay, I want you to pay attention to the crystallized shard, okay? You see the crystallized shard? Cool. Watch how I collect it. I am not collecting it yet. I am now collecting. See that again?
All right. Burn it down. Rev the engines.
I am not currently collecting it. I am moving closer. I am now collecting it. What does it say about Mahuika charge attack? What it says about Mahuika charge attack is that her location is not wherever she is on the screen. Her location is always in the middle. So that means
Everybody stand back.
even when the animation of her is going outside like this, her middle location is still in Bennet's circle. And she's still getting the buff. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Want to see that crystallized shot again? Alright, one more time.
Light it up. Let's ride.
She's not collecting it. He's collected it. That is the exact way that I found out about her location. Because I played her with Silonen and sometimes I try to collect the shot and like, why am I not collecting it? And then I try to move closer and like, oh! Can I reveal Mahuika? Yes, you can. Yes, I can. Give me your UID and make sure that your character is on display in your profile like so. With show character detail toggled on, it shows a tick like this. Then I can check your Mahuika out if you give me your UID. Also, once again, put your UID number like so, put some space in between them. So YouTube chat doesn't automatically filter the number out. They just have an automatic filter function. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Okay, you already answered the question by showing the stat, gotcha. It must hurt to sacrifice Xiangling's burst for demonstrative purpose. I know! Look at that energy! I know! Wait, what the hell? Did I not hit an enemy a single time with Mahuika? I was doing some donut demonstration and then Xiangling still has this amount of energy? Alright, she's off the team. She's off the team. Oh, fuck. I can't.
Witness my magnificence.
Goodbye, Xiangling. I can't. So yeah, recommend to hold CA, not worry about it. Asia, you have more money or Kinich, don't remember. Instead of illustration, do the theater. That works too, I guess. The Pyro Archon is a cheap imitation of Xiangling where she becomes the Pyronado. Now we need a 10 pull Primo Gem to compensate. Xiangling is drained dry. Yes, she does. Why not use Sid Lally? Was that her? Using Sid Lally is so much sweatier. As in, I need to try so much harder to use Sid Lally. Because the cryo aura is going away extremely fast. And easier to mess up. Like, notice how the hydro aura on the enemy is so much harder to remove. Oh no. Shuriang joining make my Purina goes away. Dang it. Hello Shuriang. How you doing? Yep, today I'm also open for co-op. But that also means the testing will have to be on the back seat for now. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can still do some demonstration. I'll just put 49 here. Just quick last demonstration. Hydro is not easily rinsed by Pyro. That is the game mechanic.
Strike a pop. Full throttle. Ugh.
Really? Take the Hydro thing on top. It's still there. And she died. But yeah, Hydro is a lot harder to rinse than Cryo. Oh, thanks for Farina. But whenever I try to apply Cryo on the enemy, it will immediately be rinsed away and hard to establish again. That is the crux of the gameplay jank. The best way to explain it is that it's similar to trying to vaporize with Mualani. It's so hard to re-establish the Pyro aura when playing Mualani team. That death animation, yeah. Mahuika has such funny death animation. Whenever she's on the bike and she dies, she always just goes flying. Striang, do you mind healing me a little bit here? Do you mind switching to healing mode on Farina to heal me a little bit? Thank you. Okay, so just keep on the healing mode. Don't apply Cryo. Don't apply Hydro. Let me just use Silali for demonstration here. Just give it a second. Give it a second. It's fine.
Show no mercy. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get him.
Now you will notice that as soon as I do a Pyro attack, the Cryo is gone. If I continuously do this, you would... that is so hard to see. This enemy is too tall.
Suffer the wrath of full throttle.
That you can see that the Pyro aura has taken over the enemy. You can see the Pyro aura has taken over the enemy, and now we are not reacting anymore. That's basically it. I can try to explain it better, but there are already people online that explain it better than I am. I'll give you this. I'll give you this. This is a video. Kiro just sent me something. Look what I have to do. XDD. XDD. Yes, Kiro, I saw your thing. For memes like that, you could potentially put in my Discord server. I think more people would enjoy that as well. Okay, I found the video. Music down. Video. Turn volume up. Hello, brother. Hello, Lavi. Hi, SK. I'm doing well. How are you guys doing? I'm having a wonderful day. Red Mahuika. Alright, I see the UID. Bro, I just want to change character. XDD. And alright, we'll do this in this order real quick. Review character. Who do you want me to review? Mahuika. Got it. Nice. Level 90 weapon, level 90 character. With burst level 9, you know the priority. Normal attack is not necessary to level up, but maybe you're a person that likes to level everyone's talent up. You do have the priority right, so I will not comment about this. Yep. You want elemental mastery on her. You have 0 elemental mastery. That is extremely sus. There we go. With this amount of substat, you likely want to switch to an elemental mastery stand. I can give you A quick calculation on elemental mastery main stat versus attack main stat without any elemental mastery substat. This is her with her signature. With elemental mastery main stat and yet even more elemental mastery substat. She's doing 2,500,000 damage. This is Mahuika with attack main stat and 0 elemental mastery substat. Pull it down. Pull crit damage up. Cool, very good, crit damage. Pull attack percent up. She's doing 2,300,000 damage, which is still respectable, but it is not doing as good as she could. Now, let's say you just simply swap this to an elemental mastery main stat sand. She's immediately doing 2,500,000 damage. So easy. Attack, 2,003,000. Elemental mastery, 2,005,000. The concept is so simple. She wants to react to damage. Reaction wants elemental mastery. Boom. Okay, now let's go to this video. But either way, this is a very solid build in terms of crit, substat. You likely already pre-farm for her, and you likely dedicate a lot of effort into her. I respect it. Solid build. One way to improve it, elemental mastery. Alright, let's go to this video. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Actually, let me check something real quick. Does your crit ratio looks good? Yeah, you look fine. 90% crit rate. That's close enough to 100. 100 would be better. Okay, this is the video, extremely helpful video. The best Mahuika combo. I will share that in chat as well, so you can check it out if you want. Obviously, I prefer you to stay in my stream to hang out with me, but if you want to check out this video, I'll just give you a few words of introduction to this guy. This is an extremely knowledgeable and sweaty guy. Alright? Sweaty, alright? So if I am also a sweaty player, I try to do the best possible, combo possible. I try to put Mahuika in the best team possible, and this guy is absolutely an amazing content creator when it comes to that. He makes a whole ass video about combo for Mahuika in different teams. She has a different combo in Vaporize team. She has a different combo in Melt team. And this natlan is actually figuring out how to make natlan absolutely work in Mahuika, potentially even better than Furina, because she can whip in the normal attack for natlan and not missing out on her combo. He will also explain a lot about elemental mastery, nerdy, absolute nerdy shit. So if you like that kind of content, if you like to learn and be sweaty about Genshin, there's no shame in doing that. There's no shame in not being sweaty either. Genshin is a game that can be enjoyed in many ways. Like, look at it here. Just listen to this real quick.
Next attack will apply the element. But when I say everything gets right, when your attacks will be able to apply an element. After your first hit has applied an element, the second and third hit will not, and then the fourth one will, right?
Yeah, so those kind of talk, alright? Those kind of talk. How many hits does it take for Mahuika to apply pyro onto enemy? Those kind of talk. Absolute sweaty talk, alright? So there, I put the video link in chat if you like to learn about those kind of things. I think he explains it extremely well. He have been doing this for quite a while. And if you, though, I will put a disclaimer real quick that is absolutely fine to enjoy the game in whatever way you can. I'll say that again. Genshin, you can enjoy it with comfortable character like Zhongli, just doing no brain stuff, because that is a game, a comfort game that we play, that we do not have to worry about doing optimal thing, absolutely frame perfect input. No, it's absolutely fine to be a game we play on our toilet seat. It's absolutely fine to be a game that we play in our dinner table when we don't really want to talk to our spouse or sibling. And just be brainless. That's a fine way to enjoy Genshin. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do all that. There we go. Let's put our game music back on.
Pyroclastic surge!
Show no mercy.
Rev the engines!
Notice how I do a shatter there? There's a shatter animation, and that is actually not doing good damage.
Light of the blazing sun!
It's melting. He's done PhD, yeah. XDD. Alright, you got C6 Bennett from C1 Mahwika before getting a single Diona. Could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing. Depends on whether you want Diona or not. Here's my music back on. C6 Bennett is cool. It's universally useful for many characters, attack scaling character, and especially useful for Mahwika. C6 Diona is also useful for Mahwika actually. It's one of her non-5-star good teams. Alright, Shuyang, do you want to just go and explore? Find some chests? I do have the pyro treasure chest compass. So, want to do a bit of that? Let me know. Okay, sure, let's go.
Lolling, eat Papa. Get
Silence!
Pyroclastic surge!
Nice.
Incinerate!
Let me swap to Furina, who will be able to help both Mahwika and Overlap at the same time. Oh, you want to play Cryo? Sure, that works too. XDD, I think we have the same line of thought. No chest nearby. See if we can find some chests over there. Jumping cliffs has never been so easy. Think of your previous comment? Okay. Did I miss something? Raku. Heart accident. What do you mean by heart accident? That's your previous comment. Did you put your UID or something? Because that is not showing up. No chest. Exploration creep a moment indeed. Actually, you know what? Let's actually not explore here because I have already 94% this area. Let's go ahead and explore in the newish area in here. There should be more chests nearby, right? Dad, if you want to join, my UID is on the screen. If you want to, I'll just put that again. Rate my Hazel. Okay, I see it now. Solid. Solid. Nice weapon for him. This absolutely works. Yeah, nice. Ideally, try to get a little bit more crit rate on this guy because he only does 2 punches per rotation, and missing the crit on him feels absolutely terrible. I mean, you can of course reset the abyss to get the crit, but that is not amazing gameplay. You have not gone to the Foggy Island. I have not. Would you like to go there, Shriyan? But yeah, that is a very solid Hazel build. I appreciate the dedication to Hazel. Oh, that one's dead.
Let's ride!
I'm chasing a chest. How is this guy is not dying?
To show no mercy.
There we go. A fight on the cliff.
Take flight.
Yeah, amazing. Amazing. Thank you, bro. That feels like your first month salary to mom. Really? Oh, you're welcome. Also, this is my UID if any of chat wants to join me. For co-oping. Oh, nice. We got some stuff. From starting to stream on Twitch. It's nice that they give some incentive like that. What are those red circles doing? I can just speak, right? I think these red circles are supposed to be the dragon dropping bombs on us. But I've already finished the Archon quest, so I think it's a bug. And the dragon is no longer showing. So the circle shows up, but there's no bomb. Because I think the dragon's already dead. $1,600 Primo! Where's my Primo gem? Bug found!
Pyroclastic surge! Adorn my knights!
The wind knows him!
Whirling snow.
Incinerate! Don't stop me!
Get to work.
Incinerate!
Nice.
Something to add to my collection.
Oh, I see a oculi. Hold on.
Rev the engines!
Crap. Too easy. Am I gonna do chronicle pulls? Personally, I do not. Because there is no chronicle character. There's nothing in chronicle character banner that I would like to have.
The birds call! One with nature.
The only that I may make for the chronicle banner is Primordial Jet Cutter, the sword. What are you doing? Is that a... Oh, okay. I see. Thanks for pointing that out. Awaken! What now?
Rev the engines!
Fulfill our path. Suffer the wrath of me. Embrace this.
No energy? No energy? No passion? Ah, more passion.
Take flight. Get to work. Sure, Papa.
There's a mimic, yes. It's a mimic. I think that's the same mimic concept from D&D. Do not tarry here long, pitch back tight. Yup. That guy looks dead AF, right? He has all the purple thing around his body.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Okay, when it is doing this, let me go and look at the Chronicle banner real quick. Here we go. there's not really any character that I'd like to have from here. I already have Ganyu on one of my other account. I already have Child on one of my other account. I do not really plan to have Xiao. Shenhe is the only one that I may want for collection purpose, but I don't really have a cryo DPS to use her on really. Like, I don't even use Ganyu as a cryo DPS often anymore. And for the weapons, it's mostly just this sword, maybe for free now. That's it. And there's nothing else that I really want from this banner. Hold on. Let me close some of these tabs real quick. I open a lot of tabs. Okay. Alright, where to next? Shriyang, where to next? There you are. I'm following. Ooh, nice. You want Muhika? Shan here? Yeah. Yeah, gotcha. Have you ever called someone with their UID number I accidentally called when I was playing on mobile? They actually picked the call. Wait, what? What do you mean call someone on the UID number? As in calling a phone number? I think that's just accidental, right? Because the UID is not supposed to be phone number. Or just have more to do, something like that. Yeah, it was a real number, I see. Alright, thanks Shriyang for showing me this. It would have absolutely taken me a good 30 minutes or so to do this on my own. Wait, are you guys not tall enough, chat? Are you guys not tall enough? This is funny. Is Mahuika tall enough? Let me check. Ah, fuck. I don't think Silale is tall enough. She's not. Almost though. Like, looks how close her legs, her feet is to the bottom. I think Mahuika is supposed to be a really tall female character, right? Let's see if Kaya can do it. Kaya is a tall male character. Nevertheless, yeah, that too. Going over with style.
Fulfill our pact.
Uh-huh. There we go. Silali? Swimming. No! You destroyed my ice bomb!
Get to work.
Kujo Sarah? Do I have Kujo Sarah on this account? Kujo Sarah is a really tall female character. Let me see. Alright. Kaya, do you think? Chai Xiao? Yeah. You think? You think? Oh! She's tall enough. Raiden's tall enough. God damn. Okay. Raiden taller than Mahuika, confirmed? Raiden taller than Mahuika, confirmed. Alright. Hold on. Let me try to switch to Mahuika. Wait a minute, what? Is it just randomized? Whether we are swimming or not? Hold on. Who is a tall female character but not really tall enough? Okay. Oh, we're doing some scientific testing, chat. Her? Lisa? The OG? Is there anyone really? Candace? Ningguang? My beloved? She's tall enough. Will the level decrease? I don't think so. It's staying the same. Irara is a medium character, but she is taller in compared to the other one. Let's see. Shurian, can you give me a patch of ice real quick? Just in case I cannot... I have to go swimming. Give me a patch of ice from Ayaka. Oh, you cannot, because after you switch, you're gonna be gone. Alright. There you go. I'll just do this. Yeah, I know. There we go. That's just a safe measure. Safety measure. Hirana. She's swimming. Alright then.
Dodge this.
She's swimming. Alright, good enough testing. Kirvara has a medical certificate? What do you mean? Let's move on. Try Xiao and Jean? Okay, sure. I'll try Jean. For high female models. Okay. Jean. Here we go. What is Jean holding? Jump down. She's still okay. And lastly, I don't have Xiao though. Shurian, do you have Xiao? Chat, anyone has Xiao? You want to join my world? Join? I do not have Xiao. Your height. Look at HP. What HP? Look at this. Jean, it's time to spankly. Hiya! 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 She got a pipe. Hiya! Who? Shout, what's going on? Shurian, change to clear right now. Alright? Hiya! Oh! Hiya! Ha! Clear, you've been bad. Alright, wait, wrong children. Wrong children. Whose tried this? Slipping down 3 let me switch to other characters. We can continue going explore. It's fine. No plea. All right then. Hold on. Chi. Hello. Who? Spanking exception commands. Ha ha ha. Who? You pull một clay. You bad child? You want to ruin my 50-50 child? Ha! Hoo! Alright, yeah, that's enough. Moving on, chat, moving on. I think she got the point. I think she got the pipe. Battle burst. Sure, here you go, chat. You want to see Jean's burst? With the pipe? Alright, let me do that again. Let me do that real quick. Just savor this, okay? Savor this moment. There we go, chat. Now her burst.
Wind, hear me.
I'm sorry, chat. My humor is broken. Hello, if you're new to the stream, this is Timmy's bird. You can call me Timmy or Birdie. Or the Skibbity Brain Rot. Mommy enjoyer, dude.
Ride with the sun. Rev the engine.
Alright, 1% HP. Let me fix that. Smelling pipe. Bro, Chi-Chi's story is very sad. Is there a... I don't know, chat, tell me, is there a story quest for Chi-Chi? I don't think I've seen it. Or is that just bits of story of Chi-Chi that is sprinkled throughout everywhere? I have not done all the story quests. You may see a clear preference in what kind of story quests I've done and what kind of story quests I have not done, okay?
Instead of confining themselves to the
Namely, I do the waifu story quest.
In the world below.
Mainly do the waifu story quest. The dudes are still remaining. Yoto, please don't do that charge attack on bike. It looks weird. What do you mean? What do you mean it looks weird?
Try and stop me.
Whee! Alright, more chests maybe? No chests. I think we have to do the quest to get these, right? Shriyan, let's teleport back here. I think this main area has more chests, so we can find more chests around here.
Full throttle.
Kept trying to strap jump. What is strap jump? Like Dragon Strike? Alright, chat, so we're doing... Oh, chest! We're doing some viewer co-oping meme today. So if you'd like to join into the meme and help me explore this new area,
Hey, not a bad haul.
go ahead and join. Be aware though, it does contain a spoiler for the Archon quest, so be aware. If you have not done the Archon quest yet, what are you doing with your life? Sorry, kidding. I think it's nice. I think the quest is nice. But we're not gonna dive too much into the quest for now because we have already done that segment for today. I don't want to spoiling too much for the people that has not done it. It's from the other game, I see. Hi, from bottom to the top. I see how it is, chat. You have dirty minds. Like me. Right, still, chat. I would like to repeat that generally for my chat, I would like to build a wholesome and kind-hearted community. We may do slightly sus thing, but should be grounded in being considerate for other people. That's the kind of community and I'm trying to build. The big reason that I start streaming for Genshin is because I love the wholesomeness of this community. I often just join random peaceful world and hang out, have fun. Also helping the newbies out. And that's the big motivation for me to start my Genshin channel. Providing help to other people, as well as having a good time together. No chest? No chest. Where? Chest? Where? Game, I killed the thing. Now give me the chest. Jumping, strapping keys, A and D. Alright then. This one has to go. Thank you. Secret reason, gambling addiction. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Hear me out. I mean, I don't have a gambling addiction. Hear me out. Hear me out.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Grab the edges!
Actually, what was my pity? I didn't even remember. I think my pity was 5. All right, so it's 15 right now. It's not too bad, right? It's not too bad.
Try and stop me!
There's a pyro oculi up there. See? Helping newbie or trolling newbie? You may not believe it, but actually helping newbie.
Show no mercy.
Huge number right here. Thank you, ladies and gents. Well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. 1 Helicho remaining. All right, I cannot even get to that Helicho. It's not even a Helicho. I got this.
Something to add to my collection.
If you got the Mahuika, that would be a good idea. That would be funny, yes. As if. But no, that I was just memeing. I want to save my amount of Primo Gem for potential future characters. I'll think about Alikino. I'll think about Skirk. And in general, I just don't want to get caught with my pants down. I mean, caught with no Primo Gem to spare when I want to pull for a character. What's that? Okay. There is a chest here. Now, how do I open it though? Ancient mechanism remains still. A strong order of the abyss lingers around it. So strong, think somewhere to clear the energy surround before we continue exploring. How do we do that? Is that part of the quest that I have to do first? Aiden! How do you die? Too lazy to explore. Same. Same. It took me the longest time to start exploring Liyue even. And this is... a big part of this is thanks to having Silonen. Ever since I pulled Silonen, she actually helped me, motivate me to explore more because her exploration is just so good. So yeah, absolutely, pulling for exploration is a entirely valid reason to pull for a character. This was around 50% before, this was around maybe also 50%, 50%. It kind of looks like this. I have not get to this region yet. There you go. This two, that. We'll bring back some exploration stream in the future. Where in the previous one we give away a Welkin if chat actually helped me gain a significant amount of Primo Gem for exploration. Natlan is too cruel for Raiden. Indeed, Natlan is too cruel. All the mechanics about draining energy, it's too cruel. Raiden has now been sitting on the bench for me. Probably I'll bring her back as a Hyper Bloom trigger. Because her energy mechanic is so hard to play these days. Skirk should be Cryo or Electro. What do you think? I think she's Cryo.
Get to work. You two. Time to end this.
From just her design.
Incinerate.
Real quick.
Show no
Do
mercy.
this.
Light
And
up the
this.
blazing sun.
Oh, sorry, Sriya. Sorry, I didn't see you. But perhaps you want to participate in the fun. So this is Skirk design, right? Skirk, Genshin. That's such a funny name to say, by the way. Skirk. Skirk? I mean, this screams Cryo to me. This just screams Cryo to me. Wait. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Okay. Hold on. Let me cook. Chat. I can't believe that Ali got power grab before her first rerun. Power grab by the time a character rerun. That is a Honkai Stereo special. Okay. Let me cook. Hold on. This is about Skirk, okay? Character archive. This is Chevress.
Exploration and trials.
What do you notice about her design?
Adventuring is right up my alley.
What do you notice about her design? I'm gonna give chat about 5 seconds and then take her. Meanwhile, I'm gonna just do this real quick, don't mind me. Okay, here's what the character is. She's a character that likes to play in a team of Pyro and Electro.
I'm learning
Pyro?
about you all the time.
And Electro. Okay.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow
Okay.
the light. And humans are the same.
Okay.
Except we call that light hope.
Autoron is a character that likes to play in a team of Hydro and Electro. What does this color scheme scream to you? Her thighs, what do you see? Her thighs. Wow, okay, valid. Skirk, Scholar, Scream, Cryo, and Electro. And she doesn't have a vision.
A blade
Well,
embraces
she's a...
as
Her
it
law
changes
is
their
complicated. But we're just looking at character design at the moment. This screams physical! Hello? Dendros. This screams physical! Hello? Let me cope! Cryo and Electro. Yeah? What's Cryo and Electro? Genshin reaction.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Geo.
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its
I love how
flaws.
chat just absolutely butchering my copium right now. Overload. Wait, no. Electro and Cryo. That's superconduct. What does superconduct do? I know this is a foreign concept for a lot of people, okay? I know this is a foreign concept for a lot of people. Electro and Cryo, what is that? Is that even a reaction in Genshin? Yeah, it is. It's a reaction that first it deals poo damage,
Trials.
and second, it reduces the physical resistance of all the enemies
My alley.
for 12 seconds.
I only wish
Wait.
life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Real quick chat. Okay. Hear me out.
Blade embraces its duty.
Let me speak that again for people in the back, okay? Hear me out. Cherez is a character that likes to play in a team of Pyro and Electro. Okay. Oleron is a character that likes to play in a team of Hydro and Electro. Hear me out.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true flavor.
IO and Electro confirmed. All right. That's the end of my theory. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right. Thank you.
Are the same, except we call that light hope.
Nintendo 56 views.
Embraces its duty.
Nice. Also, I appreciate you for being here and hanging out and keeping up with all my craziness, chat. I appreciate you for being here. Whether you're just lurking in the background, sitting on your toilet seat, putting your stream on your phone, or actually participating in the chat, I appreciate it. She's catching 2.0, yeah. Oh, that could be valid. Physical cryo, yeah. Condenser, yeah. I'm converting some people, okay? I'm not absolutely crazy, or maybe just I'm starting a cult, okay? Is that a good reaction that we've not noticed it? I would say that it is a good reaction. There's just not many characters that really use that reaction. Because physical is not... There are not a lot of physical character in the game right now.
Take flight. Try and stop me.
But you may be able to notice that that's the peak view you got. Yeah, I think this is the peak amount of view that I'm currently having right now. So I gotta take the chance to throw my best out there, okay? All my crazy theory, okay? Here, let me tell you how superconduct is a very good reaction. Do you know how much? Or why a Nemo characters are generally good? A Nemo character are generally good because they have this artifact set, Viridescent Venera. Whenever they trigger Sword, the enemy elemental resistance to the elemental infused, so Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, Electro, something, the resistance is reduced by 40%. It's a superconduct. When this happens, it does not require any artifact. The enemy's resistance to physical is reduced by 40%. Or even longer, 12 seconds. This only do it for 10 seconds. Okay?
A blade embraces its duty.
I think the only reason why physical is not in the game right now is because the physical character in the game is always all the way back in 1 point something version. It has not been getting an update ever since then. If all the tools for making a good physical character is there, if Hoyoverse wants to do it, they can. But the only physical character we have is from 1 point something. Technically, Razor is also a character from 1.0 that does physical. No one even remembers him, right? Well, most people don't. I'm triggering some people. I'm sorry. The recipe is there. They just need to execute it.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of you.
Ian Sun will be revive physical. Watch. Yeah, we'll see. Any cryo or electro character releasing is another dose of copium we can get. Okay? Another dose of copium. Should you cover your selfie? What do you mean? Camera in my home or hack my phone? Instant Skirk physical mana incoming. Yeah. All right, chat. We need to start a code, okay? We need to start a code. That is how we're gonna pressure Hoyo into actually making physical character. We're gonna manifest this into reality, alright? One like to the stream equals one vote of confidence that you're with me in this physical train, alright? Appreciate your chat. Alright, where are we, Sri Yang? Where are we? Well, I'm gonna need to find more chests on this. If you can potentially help me. I think this part is locked by a quest. Do you know? Imagine the physical becomes meta? Yeah. I think that is just healthy for the game, no? Having more options in general. Like, right now we are stuck with Pyro character, mostly. Wait, how do you do it? Wait, what? Wait, no. This is not the one. Do we have to go from this side? Holy fuck. Is that all we have to do to get to the chest? That's not it.
Fulfill our pact. Let's rock.
Alright, so Cryo Archon buff physical. No, that's not the Archon, Pyro Archon. I think the Cryo Archon. Sorry, I think I did say Pyro or something. Dang it. Hold on. I think the Cryo Archon will be a very generic buffer. I don't think the Cryo Archon will be pigeonholing herself into one kind of reaction for Cryo. That's typically the Archon design, right? But for a character that is not an Archon of a whole element, they can go wide with the design choice. Do you do character review? I do. If you want your character to be reviewed, just put your EOID in chat and I'll check your character out and make sure that your character is visible on your profile with show character detail turned to the check mark. Brian, where are you? Okay, never mind. Alright, it's fine. It's fine if we just take an intermission and we just beaming talking like this. That's fine too. Skirk was throwing around a chai. Yes. Have you seen this video? Have you seen this reminds me. Have you seen this video? It's not my video. I just think it's an absolutely funny shot. History, the video that I've watched. There we go. Found it. Alright, you ready for this? All elements have a flying character except Dendro. Okay? Okay? You ready, chat? Wait, I'm flying. He's flying. All right, one more time. This is absolutely a meme video, by the way. Wanderer is technically not Dendro, but I guess you can say that Wanderer is assimilated into the Dendro family by the proxy of the Dendro Archon. Fair enough. Albedo is not technically flying. Alright. That's just funny. Good one. Actually, did it not like this? There we go. Why always Zolly and Child? Indeed. Weird. So, if you want to put your UID in the chat, in the YouTube chat, try to space them out like so. Like that. Or like number, all that good stuff. Hold on. Number. Try to space the UID out because YouTube chat just automatically filters out something that seems sus, and a string of numbers seems sus to YouTube chat. Now Pyro have flying character? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Alekino is technically flying already, but yes. You saw that bulldog, thought he is one of the bull horde. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, Shurian, where you? Where you? You want to just build like that? Yeah. A lot of animal characters are flying, yes. You saw that too? Nice. Okay, will Sidley be better for Moika or the Cryo Archon? We'll see. I don't know. Wait, how do you get there? Do you just fly? Huh.
Rev the engines!
Oh, I guess we can just use a Saurian. Stilo Kazuha team is basically a team that doesn't care about resistance. Put in Novelet, Alikido, Muika, and will slap 96% damage reduction. Yes. Or resistance reduction, yes. Ooh, what is this? Imagine physical scary warning. Okay. Ooh, spooky. Look for objective in this area. Whoa, red text. This is Forbidden Land to tribe. Red text. What? Okay. I see you game. Cool attempt. You have Moika? She cannot really go very far when swimming. This is as far as she can go. Flying too, I guess. And for swimming, that's it. That's how far she goes. Top 1% Kinech and top 5 Arlecchino. Top 5? You mean top 5 or top 5%? God damn, alright. I'm about to witness something amazing. Alright, Kinech. Very cool. R5 Earthshaker. Attack, Dendro, crit damage. Amazing.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
With 25 crit substats. Nice. Two. C1. Nice. Is this top 1%? The crit amount of crit substat is amazing, but I don't think the crit rate to crit damage ratio is really lit. It's really up there. Like this would be a lot better. This would be equivalent to a 100 to 200 ratio right here. Slide down, you know. But regardless, this is an extremely solid build. I can see a lot of effort put in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good substat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good substat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good substat on the Sun. Goddamn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 good substat. 7 good substat on. Oh my god, this is stuff of dream right here. This Dendro Goblet. 7 good substat on a onset Dendro Goblet. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good substat. Nice. Your artifacts got swapped with Moika. I see. Yeah. That makes sense. Alikino, nice weapon for her. This is the second best in slot for Alikino. You absolutely know how to build your character. You got the most important talent ground. 25 substats, great substats for her again. Nice. She could use slightly more amount of attack percent substat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the elemental mastery. Oh, oof. Okay. I respect it. These amount of elemental mastery are also good if you ever play her in a vape team.
Except we call that
just right.
Hope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Nice. Very solid build. And finally, let's look at Moika. I can't chat. In-game footage of Moika. Alright, real quick chat, just real quick. I do not have this weapon, but luxurious. Holy crap! Oh, they have something new for Capitano. I'll watch that. Luxurious Lord. I can't. Time to smack you in the head. Peak gameplay. Nice. Solid. Ooh, that's nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a nice amount of EM for her too. Could be a little bit higher. Just nice. Alright, you absolutely know what you're doing. These are very nice build. I can see a lot of dedication you put into these characters and try to build them correctly. Nice. Is there any particular character that you want me to look at? But I applaud you. There we go. Here's my sound effect. Whee. My god, please just hit. Fish? Yeah, fish. Chicken nga kasi. Artifact God swat mo ganyan. That is whoop down crit weapon top 5%. Makes sense. I mean, this is a great weapon. Yeah, makes sense. This is whoop down great weapon. Is it really? Not top 1. Yeah, because you swapped the... Yeah. What is my Kinech again? Let me check my Kinech. I think my Kinech is like top 10-ish, I think. Chat don't look. So trash. So tragic.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Chat, I know how to build my character. I just don't have the patience to build them. So that's why I respect the people who do. Alright, let's go up here.
Try and stop me.
What am I doing? Oh, I know what this is. Wait, what? Huh? This is supposed to be it, right? As expected, you have said that you can do that with her too? Okay, gotcha. Okay, spooky. Really, you have to do that? You're breaking the seal, and once it's broken, Raiden build for 2 years. Okay, let's look at the Raiden. Build for 2 years. I'm screaming, chat. Oh, ooh, 27 crit substat. Chat, if you don't know, the more crit substat we have, the more difficult to gain one more. So the difference between 23 to 25 crit substat is nothing compared to the distance from 25 crit substat to 27 crit substat. A healthy amount of energy recharge, which is nice. She can use it. Nice. I would say personally for my Raiden, I would try to find a little bit more crit rate and could potentially sacrifice crit damage, because it feels so bad if she does not crit on her initial slash. I just have to have, personally, I want to have that guaranteed, almost guaranteed on the crit. But yeah, this is a great build. This is a great build. Nice. Down, see the sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 good self start. God damn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. I respect the dedication. I absolutely respect that. Chat. Let me check the time real quick. Okay. I will, let's see. I will continue to grab this chest, but then I think... Oh, Shirian, thank you for killing stuff for me. Nice. What's this? Alright, Shirian, I will chase you to your current location. And then I think I'll potentially end the... Oh, Inori, you're joining now? Jeez. I feel pressured. But what I'm currently wanting to do on stream now is to watch some cozy cinematic that they have on. And likely will not be able to dedicate a lot of time to exploration anymore. Now I feel guilty for ending my exploration part of the stream. Silale, pop off. What are you doing? Whee!
Return to the skies.
Whee!
Just like that.
No engulfing? I don't know. Engulfing lightning is like a 15% improvement for Raiden. It's not huge. It's not as big as some of the signature nowadays. For example, Mahuika signature is giving her almost, or 25%, almost 30% improvement.
Not bad. It's all yours.
What is this? Oh, this is a cool area to explore, gotta say. But yeah, if you don't mind, Shiriyang and Inori, I'd like to watch this Capitano cinematic real quick. Here we go. This one. Turn that off. Video volume up. Alright, chat, you ready for this? This was uploaded 52 minutes ago. About an hour ago. Something about Capitano. Glory. This is Vietnamese. It means glory. Okay, or triumphant. You are never coming here after you're done exploring here, really? Okay, is the area just gone, or it's just annoying to go? It's good.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor.
Is this the cutscene in the game?
Grant you the title of
Oh, I think this is the cutscene in the game.
Like the four
I've seen
pillars
this.
of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. What are you doing?
That's the doctor.
Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden. No hero.
Oh, he
should have to
does.
wander alone.
He does have the curse of immortality, though. So I bet that does help. That is absolutely menacing, by the way. I love how they designed Runova. I wish we could have seen that more.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand.
What is with the heavenly principle and the curse of immortality, by the way?
Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together. Yes. Let's go together.
Love the visual of it being frozen. That's something that does not really need to be explained. I think it's just cool and it's fitting for his character. Everything's frozen. In place, in time. Maybe Raiden also has something to do with Runova? Really? I have not caught onto that. Yeah, I think you saw something else, Rocker X. You probably saw this one, right? I don't mind playing this again. I absolutely love this. I've never sought war. And yet, it always comes. And yet, it has already come. Oh, Outlander. Why do you fight? Why do you bleed for us? For all the beings of this world? Arrows of 3 nations. Wait, 3 nations? I've never noticed that. We march forth without fear. Three Nation. Okay, so now that I think more about it, I think Three Nation is supposed to mean first Candria. Heroes of Three Nation. First Candria. Second Snezhnaya. He is the Fatui Harbinger of Snezhnaya. And finally, the hero of Natlan. So that is the hero of Three Nation. That's the title, I think. The heroes, though, is this actually referring to Capital? Or is that just a mistranslation? Heroes of Three Nations. That's so beautiful. This almost brings me to tear. I love it when some kind of art form or media can do that for me. Now, I hear that from my friends that have played the Fontaine story before. I hear they say that the Natlan story is not as good as Fontaine now. So I've yet to experience that for myself. I'll try to do that during the next patch, 4.5.4. Because that's probably going to be a downtime patch after all the Archon quest stuff has been resolved. And after the Lantern Ride has been resolved. So it's probably going to be a slight downtime. We'll try to get through our Fontaine story. I skipped that previously. And also, I've heard that the ZZZ 1.4 story is also very good. So I do wish to enjoy that as well. Probably next week. Just like after the Genshin story, we can take a slight break and enjoy some ZZZ stuff real quick. And also because 1.4 in ZZZ is coming halfway through already. Yeah, for me, Fontaine was slightly above. Slightly above. Like, Natlan is good, but it's more like a build-up for the future. Okay, I see. I cannot comment about that, but thanks for your opinion. Solidifying that Fontaine is better for me. Fontaine is good plot, Natlan has better action. Yeah, I think they absolutely cook with those Natlan cutscenes. Let's just look back into one of the Natlan War cutscene from 1.4, 1.3, something. I guess I want to see the official one. They also just peppering us with a lot of cutscenes lately. Shuyang and Inori are currently in my game. I am aware. You can also just tune into the stream for now and we watch some cutscenes together. This one I haven't watched actually. So we'll watch that a bit later. Where's the war thing? This is the war. This is the war. This is the Nahida thing. Okay then, let's go with that. Let's check these cutscenes out again.
Child, if you
in Fontaine, which is tough.
Let's see. Only she can help you.
Wait. Oh, hold on. This is the Citadel. Hold on. I want to see this first.
We unite as one,
Baptized by the Turnfire,
bearing an ancient blessing.
Oh, I just noticed. I should notice. This is not because Kinish's voice is similar to this guy's voice. It's because Kinish doesn't have a voice artist.
baptized by the Turnfire,
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
and accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
Lanjat! That was also the moment in Capitano Cinematic.
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
Avengers Assemble! Moment! Impact frame. Impact frame. Ronova? This is cool. Yeah, impact frames has been going wild recently. I think even in Mahuika's burst there was impact frame. They are taking a page from ZZZ for that, and I absolutely do not mind. We destroyed the moon, guys! Yeah, you know what? What are these guys saying to each other? Holy shit, dude, we did not even have the power of resurrection. Oh, I don't even know how I survived, dude. Yeah, what the fuck was that? They got the immortality buff? Where's my immortality buff? Holy crap. Oh, what else? Let's look at some of the cutscene from... it's fine to look at other people cutscene, I guess. Yeah, this one. This is cool. I think the quality of the cutscenes has improved a lot. And they put a lot of effort into that. So the action feels riveting. And even in the Act 5 of the Archon quest, there is quite a bit of this as well. So that is nice. So what I hear from Fontaine seems to be that there's still a lot of talking, but the story there seems to be better. The decision seems to hold more weight. And it's not like the decision itself has more weight. I think Capital No decision is absolutely fantastic for the character development and for learning about the character themselves. It's just not executed as well. I think that's the main reason. Miu, you're showing the new impact frames in Genshin? Yeah. Have you watched Hoyo Fair? I've watched some of it, but not all. Oh, weight gain. We absolutely cannot expect this during the earlier version of Genshin. Still pop off? Capitano pop off? One hand, by the way.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness.
What bow is that? Is that the default bow?
So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame.
Archon's on the case.
I wonder what they're gonna do with the Gnosis. Now that it is not taken away to the Fatui Harbinger and to the Sarissa. That's likely it. Whee! Alright. Alright, Sri Yang and Inori. Sorry for not being able to hang out more with you today. I'll have a more dedicated exploration stream some other day in the future. We'll hang out more then. Thanks for hanging out with me for the brief period of time back there. Sri Yang and Inori. Alright, real quick. Possibly, did I spend my resin for the day? I did, right? I think I did. Oh, I did not spend everything. Interesting. Wait, is there no teleport point for this? Can I not really go back here again if I want quickly? Dang it. Yeah, I'll just do that some other time. Let's finish farming for today. And then we'll watch a few more cinematic before we end the stream. Capitano is just killing his own people. I think at some point during the 500 years, he's kind of accepting that, one, Helicho are no longer his own people. They have lost their mind. And also there's another layer of it. That is Abyss corrupted Helicho as well. So that is 2 layers of bygone. Alright, here's some music. Where's some music? Here. What is Auroron thinking? Bow character in the front line? Yeah. Did you not see that absolute Giga Chat Pyro Fatui agent using the butt of the rifle to hit some enemy? Have you not seen that? And then Blood continues shooting. Theory is that we'll get the Pyronosis and we'll get invited to the Sarissa, something like that. Yeah, I can see that. Probably we'll have to face some Fatui Harbinger on the way trying to just yoink it from us and get the credit to something, maybe the doctor. Fontaine historian talk like a detective and we're a catalyst and a third person. With a lot more mystery in the start and more. Natlan's more the main character. I absolutely feel that from Fontaine. All of the Fontaine vibes feel like a noir detective kind of movie. Most, like, do you notice most of the character from Fontaine? Hold on. Fontaine characters. What's a good way to look at all Fontaine characters? This is a news reporter. This is a police officer. She's not relevant regarding the detective vibe. She's like work in the court. She's a perfumer but also helps the police officer in solving crime. These 3 are agents. She's a mob gang boss that's also involved in some kind of crime and trying to solve it. He's a judge. He's the jailer. She's whatever. She's whatever. Most of the Fontaine cast is grounded in some kind of noir, old film noir fantasy-ish. Try come back, he's fun guy. Yeah. If I unsub, then resub, do the text appear? No, try it right now. You can try it right now. Was that Child's Vision in your inventory? Yes, that was Child Vision in my inventory. I started the chain of Fontaine quests, but I have not finished it yet, I don't think. I'm only at the part where someone is dead from the Lini and Lynette show. That's where I'm at regarding the quest right now. Siege wins the nurse? Come on, Siege wins the nurse? For the jail? Sure, sure. She's whatever. Emily's story quest spoiler? No, it's not. It is from her trailer. I have not even done Emily's story quest yet. And I don't think Emily's story quest is even about that. Or connected to the crimology? Yeah, indeed. I'm the weapon, the fontaine. Yeah, something.
Rise with the sun.
My opinion do not matter.
I'm going in. Show no mercy. Laline, eat papa. Light of the blazing sun.
Cool gameplay. Emily's story quest was low-key good. That's what I heard from other people too. I think I've been spoiled slightly by the story quest. But I was not able to experience it yet because I have not completed the Fontaine main story Archon quest, so I cannot attempt a lot of character story quests in Fontaine. Am I believing it's physical? Sure, I believe in physical. Situation's death sentence nurse, bro. Alright. That just goes to show how I'm not that deep into the Fontaine story quest or Archon quest yet, alright? I only know of her as a nurse that works alongside Risley. Okay, Bennett. You got this.
You two. Time to pyroclastic surge.
Spare what? Let's fight. Let's heal Bennett up and Silone up. Nice. Physical damage bonus is a sign. Alright, that's all the farming for today. Citroen's the one to provide last meal. I see. Alright then, let's watch Sidlali stuff. Reading chat real quick. The last story quest was sad but wholesome in the end. Yeah, I've heard some people praise the last story as well. So it's me not paying attention to the voice line while watching Emily trailer. XDD. Physical Razor carry your ass until 45. In the early stage of Genshin, in the early adventuring, and pretty much anything goes.
Follow the light, and humans are the same.
Which is nice. Because we just gradually learn about team making up until AR45. There's still a lot more to learn about. Alright, this is the Sidlali cinematic, I believe. Let me check again. This is this one. Where is it? This is this one. Okay. I don't know if it's spoiler or not. Probably, maybe. We'll watch it. It looks cool.
I'm sorry, child. If you want this poor thing to survive, only she can help you.
Anime style? They cooking? She just casually scared a child? Wait, what? What was that? So was there blood in there or not? natlan aphid. Alright. The hell was that? Oh? Oh? Similarly noises. Similarly noises. What the hell is this? What's this? It's cute. It's quirky. I like it. Could it be? Sure, I'll take it. It's supposed to be some kind of character introduction. I think it represents her well. This is an aphid. We've seen these creatures a lot in Natlan, raised by Archon. To be honest, if Traveler asks Silali Edge, then she would just put it down. You think? Holy crap. Wasn't someone else asked her age back then? I think Paimon asked, right? Alright, it may make a difference. I have not done Silali quest yet, so I do not know the intricacy of it. I think that's just simply because Silali was friend with someone that has blonde hair before. So she has a particular soft spot for Traveler. I think that's just it. Yeah, we'll see how well they execute the quest. Anything else we've seen? I've just recently checked this out. I believe this was this was a kid thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, cool. What's this? Oh! Thanks, Ashrafo Soldier, for subscribing. Whee! She wolves? Whoa? Wolf? Whoa? I don't know what that means. Is that supposed to be a misspelling of love? Ask her when she's drunk. Why are you asking my age? It's not like it's 200 or something. How's my Sidley impression, guys? Right, next week I will get 2 of these for sure, right? Copium, I'll get 2 of these for sure. From the boss? Yeah, absolutely. Whee! Everything else is ready for. It's just the talent left now. I think next week Abyss will also reset, so we'll likely do that as well. And if my viewer wish to, I am also up for doing some viewers Abyss. For example, maybe you want to challenge me with playing it on your account, or maybe you want me to help you with Abyss. Potential rotation, potential helping you with pointers on how to build character. I'm up for that as well. So that will come next week when the 15th of the month is rolling around. But I believe that will be the end of the stream for today, chat. Do the theater please now. Next week. Next week. I want my Mahuka to be a little bit more built before I put her into the theater. Ideally next week we'll find the boss one more time. And then we can level this to level 9. There we go. Theater is not as fun of a game mode for me as Abyss, personally, but we can revisit that discussion at a different time. All in all that, let me go to a high vantage point real quick and just look at the scenery below. Oh, this is a nice point. Doesn't have to be as high possible. Actually, Sure, you know what? You know what?
All right.
Oh, who are you? I'll grab my own point. Alright, she'll look away this time. You know what? Sure, there we go. Alright, chat! You look enemy currently? It's fine. I want to see big PP number, alright, chat? Appreciate you for hanging out with me today, whether you're just lurking in the background. Oh, I see the... Wait. Oh, that's in the past. I see some symbol when people subscribe. I appreciate you for hanging out with me today, whether you're just lurking in the background, cooking dinner, doing laundry, trying to avoid the conversation with your sibling. I appreciate you all the same, and I also appreciate that you participate in the chat as well. With that, I'm gonna send you off to an amazing day and amazing weekend. This is the last day that I stream for this week. I will continue again. If you want to know my schedule, it is right below my name on the stream, right to the side of my burp face right there. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 9 AM GMT +7, that is Vietnam time, which is where I am at. If you continue wishing for the characters over the weekend, I hope that you get your desired character early, that you win your 50-50, and you get your amazing artifacts. Yeah! Gaming setup, bro. Congrats. Alright, good stream. Thank you. Bye, chat. This will be music taking us away to an amazing weekend, right, chat? If you like my stream, make sure to like the stream, subscribe, all that good stuff, so that next week when I stream, you can come hang out with me again. Good vibes, you know. This is also my Discord if you want to join it. Putting the link in the chat right now. Boom. 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 A different version. There we go. Music! I love music.